G'day. Back with bag 8, I'm guessing. There's a lot of bags, I gotta be honest. And a lot of lockdown. There it is, by the way. Oop. The door's shut. Sit in the front of the shot. The Ecto 1 in all its glory. I think it's looking rather spiffy, honestly. Hopefully we're up on Twitch right now. Here we go. Just getting up the stream thing so I can actually see the chat if anyone jumps in the chat. There we go. Stream manager. Awesome. So bag 8. I think we got another single bag. All the single bags. All the single bags. Anyway. Over halfway in the book. Multiple steps in the bag. Absolutely crushing this build. And ever so close to the finish line. Anyway. All right, here we go. 8. Added those bits. Now working our way at hood. Looks like we're building part of the hood, if not all of the hood. Either way. There. Big old sigh. I'm sorry. Shouldn't sigh into the microphone, really. It's inappropriate. As we build our way through... Can you... We're a piece down. Surely not. Is there 2 bag 8s? Pop that there so everyone can see. There is 2 bags. Okay. That makes more sense. Just putting some music on. There we go. A little bit of chill hop. So this is definitely going to be the bonnet that sits on the front of the car. Flip it around, actually. All the doors are now in play, which is pretty exciting. And we've got basically the rear setup of the seats. So I'm going to pull that back into shot so you can all see it. It's been a fun build so far. And kind of lots of really good bits and pieces of kind of stuff to put in there, which has been fun. Maxos has just jumped in. Yeah, I'll put your mic on, big guy. There you go. You know, pop in and say hi.
Dad, the mic.
Yeah, it's on. You can pull it. There you go.
Hello.
Put it like that. Now people can see your face.
Wait, if I do this, will it catch my voice in there?
Well, you have to kind of have it positioned at you. There you go.
Hello.
There you go. Now people can hear you.
I'm going to try building something.
Do you? You want to build something? Okay. Well, I've just done that side, so I think they're going to ask you to build the other side. All right, there you go. So you're going to need that. That.
Oh, no.
Yep. Hold on to it. All right. Yellow. And then you need a green piece, don't you? There you go. And then you're going to need 1, 2. What else do you need? You need a black piece as well. And then you also need a 4 long. So you've done that.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have a look? Yep. Good job. All right. And then you're going to add in, these are kind of like the side parts of the front hood.
Let's do this.
Do it. Okay, so this one was a bit weird. There's the tiniest of little gaps at the back. So you go like that. There you go. This is like by far the biggest build that we've done and the hardest one, really, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, you want to... Oh, sorry, no, that one doesn't go there. You need one of these. There you go.
This is the first bit I've built all out of this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Out of the front part. You've done a piece before then, haven't you?
No, this is my first piece I've ever built on the Ecto one.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't done anything else.
All right.
So that's why I asked.
Ah, right. Okay. Well, what else do you need? Have you put the little white parts on the top?
Nope.
Okay, so what do you need?
White parts.
You need 2 of those, don't you?
White parts.
And then you're going to need some out of this one, I think.
White part.
Need one of those, looks like. Need one of those.
I see it.
Just go slow. All right.
We're back.
Okay, just sit and you build. There's nobody watching right now, so you're okay.
Why do I need this?
Because it goes on there.
Typical.
Okay, so I'll flip it around, and then you're going to put it on this side of the car here. There you go. At the front of it. What's going on there? There we go. Nice job. All right. So the front part of the hood
It's done.
is now on. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you want to build this part as well?
How about I build all of this and you build that?
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. What else do you need? Some of these, I think. And then do you need that one then? Hold on. We need that there, don't we? And then you also need, it looks like, one of these. So just double check your instructions.
Found where it goes.
Okay. No. Put it in. Do you want to double check your instructions? Okay, try again. You got to look at the instructions and see where the. Okay. Double check your instructions.
How do I double?
Well, you look at where the instructions are and then you see where all your pieces are. So you've got the right here. And then what sits right next to that one?
This.
Yeah. You got it now? There you go. Now you got it. All right. Now then you're going to want to use, I think it's another double on top of that. If you look here, looks like there's another 2 sideways on top of that. There you go. Okay, now you can put this one on. Good job. Here you go. You're gonna
Right.
need 3 of those. Just, you can go as slow as you need to go, big guy. No one is rushing you. Okay, take a big breath. There you go. Now you got it.
I need to fart. I'm going.
working our way through getting these up and running now. Does that sit right behind that? There, maybe?
That's fun fact.
Yeah.
That build, that we've already built, it's the same size on there.
Oh, is it? You reckon it's to scale?
Yeah, that's the scale. So many bags to go.
Yeah, but I kind of like that there's so many bags to go. Gives it something to do over the next few days to make sure we've got everything we need in place. And fills in some time, buddy.
I'm never.
There's no one online, so you just chill out, mate. All right, here we go. Okay, I have now done...
It's 20.
Okay, so I've done this part.
21.
Do you want to take over? Max?
No thanks.
Okay.
Dad,
Mm-hmm.
these things look like binoculars. These two red cylinders.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
There's so much stuff on
Oh,
them.
this might be the dash. Okay.
I figure out where it goes. Like I don't.
So we're building the car dash right now, Max.
Wait, what's the car dash?
It's the instrument panel where
Oh,
up that goes up the front here where he drives.
cool.
Yeah. So this is bag 8 and we're finally into some of the interior of the car, which is pretty rad.
Look at all of that.
Okay, I can't. Can you pop down so I can see what I got to do?
Went to mow a meadow.
Sorry?
You're singing.
All right. Can you? All right. So that's speedo, and that goes there.
Dan,
Yeah.
these would be like big figures because there's big seats and a big
Mm-hmm.
steering wheel and a big car. Like and that big.
Sure.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big. I'm just kidding. Dan, it's the biggest Lego set, not including this one because we haven't built it.
What that we've built?
Yeah, the biggest one. I think it's the Millennium Falcon.
The Junior Millennium. Yeah, probably.
But how big's the big Millennium Falcon?
It's way bigger. It's like huge compared to that.
It's like as big as this table.
I don't know. I've never attempted to build it, man.
It would take like a.
We saw it that one time we went to Chatswood and there was one on display. I do remember taking you to Chatswood to see it.
I never remember it. I have
it
the
was-
baddest memory.
It was pretty big.
Like,
Yep. Huge.
and it had a 100 bags.
Yeah.
It was so big.
All right. So
Dad, I almost put my pants. Wait, Dad, I know where that goes. It goes there.
can I just jump in and see, big guy? All right. I think we're good.
Yay!
Oh, there's this part. Okay, there's another part.
What? There's so much detail on this thing.
There is.
Wait. 1 second.
I think this goes back here. Here we go. And then we're going to add on, we're basically building the big old front dash to this thing and adding all the bells and whistles that make it look antique and cool. So I'm just going to pop that on and then have a little 2 at the back. Yeah, it does. All right. So like that. So you can see, boom. It's kind of the dash.
Dad, can I show them my new toy that has lots of detail?
All right. Sure, go for it. What did you have as a new toy?
Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah?
Big toy. Also, I got a spring finger.
Ah.
Spring finger.
Is it that far forward?
It's such a big build. The Ecto 1.
Right.
This has too much rust. When I mean too much, I mean a lot of rust.
That makes sense. It was missing the 2 stirrups that go on the underside of it.
Why is the Ecto 1 so... Oh,
Sorry?
fashion.
Well, because if it's from a 1980s movie, bud. So,
What?
yes, well, you know this stuff because we talked about it yesterday. And in the newest movie, they kind of rediscover it. So it looks... Made a mistake. There we go. So that rocks in there. Mm-hmm. All right. Now we're on to the next part.
Yeah.
We've got a whole bunch of grates we've got to add on.
Dad, what are these 2 things for?
I don't know. We're going to find out. Mm-hmm. I think it's probably for the rear of the car. So it can open up. And
Oh, yeah, I think it is. It definitely is.
it's like a boot hatch or boot latch.
Boot hatch or boot latch?
Yep.
Oh, Dad, does the drone thing pop out of somewhere of the car?
Maybe.
That would be cool.
There we go. All right. Now we add on that.
Dad, also, what are these Coles batteries for? Those Coles batteries.
Mum probably bought them. I don't know.
You can use them for a lot of stuff, like controllers.
Yeah, I would guess. All right. So it looks like we're just doing kind of final details and then we're going to start working on the bonnet. So that there is now.
Open up.
Shot a bit more.
Open.
Okay, now we are working on the bonnet.
The bonnet.
Where does the bonnet sit?
I don't know.
Bonnet goes on the front of the car. Doesn't it?
I can't see it.
What is happening?
But you're kind of dancing around and not helping a whole bunch. Do you want to do some building?
Luna,
There you go.
those headphones are on.
You want to keep on going? So we are at that step there. Goes right at the back. No, all the way to the back. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you might need 2 of these as well. You need 4 of the mini white ones, do you? There you go. Good job. So these are slightly out. And then you can put those 2 on. All right. And then you need
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
so you need just a bunch of these, don't you? There you go. All right. Step 425.
Wow.
We've been going a little bit, haven't we?
We've been going a lot.
Keep
Not
going.
a little bit. Who would say little bit when it's with Bamba and it's building?
Nice.
Oink, oink, oink. Mm,
You gotta have 2 of those. You're gonna need some green ones as well. There you go. Count how many back it is.
2.
2. Good job. That's 3. Other end. No, that's right. Okay, so I think this is where it gets slightly.
Hard.
Where did you go? Yeah, so this is where it's kind of weird. So this actually goes on the inside like that. Like that.
And we just do the same.
Okay. Super chill, mate. There you go. Now you can start putting on the front part. You need another one. There you go. And then you need those. They go like on the top of the hood. Hold it all in place.
See.
Oh, hold on. Those need to go at the back first. There you go. Keep going. Okay. Put on some stickers.
Dad, every time there's stickers, I'll leave it to you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know what this is. Oh yeah, this is my favorite part where it comes. This is the favorite of.
Yeah?
This is my favorite part out of all of it
Why is that?
because you'll see.
It's got a fair bit of rust on it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Can you pop back so I can see?
We are so good at this.
Okay. I think we've now got almost all of it on. So now we need to add kind of the underside of it, which goes here. And then on the other side as well. Like that. It's really good. There we go.
We did it! Back knife, back knife.
Holy smokes.
Daddy, I got bad knife.
That is. So we've now got the front end of the car on. Maybe just stay out there for a bit. Don't come straight back in. Go for a walk around the backyard. Just burn off some energy, big guy. There we go. So, Ecto one's got a front end.
Dad, can I show why I love that part? And why I love this so much? Because it opens up.
Well, you're right in front of the camera, so you like it because it opens up and closes.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay.
Bag 9, Dad. That's bag 6.
No, that's bag 9, mate. It's got a little dot down the bottom, so it tells you where it is.
Need bag 9. Excuse me.
All right. We put the little ones in the containers, okay, and then the big one can just go on the in front of us.
Well, where does this bag go in?
You can pop this in one of the bags. Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh no.
So don't dance ahead because that's where you have to put it. See? There you go.
We open up FBI opener.
Just gonna
We
push
call
this.
this an FBI opener.
There it is.
Shut up.
Oh, that's too big. It's a smaller one.
Double da. Hey, hey.
And that goes here.
Dad, can I just...
Okay.
Whoa.
Can you let me see where I'm at? No, that doesn't go there. That goes here. Goes on this level.
Dan,
Yep.
this would be the heartbreaking thing on this, like I said. So trying to get the rubber band up because it didn't go there, and then this thing just popped out, like all of the stuff popped out in there.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be so annoying.
Yeah. So, all right, here we go. And then we're gonna do.
That not cool, man. That not cool. That not cool. That not cool. That not cool.
Is that a 6? Is that the shorter one? Yep.
That not cool.
And then we're going to add on the bigger one. With a little, that part in the middle. You spend most of your time adjusting your hair, do you?
What looked cool? What, now do I look cool?
All right.
We have a hole in just window.
You put that on the end. Look at the diagram.
Double die.
I don't think that goes there yet. I think we're missing a part.
Yeah, we're definitely missing a bar.
Now you can put it on. Sick. Okay, so now I think we're building the windows that go over the windows that open and close. So they're a little bit more complex. I'm just looking over Maxo's, who is okay. That one. And then we need some twos. All right, there we go.
2:30 a.m. in the morning.
And then we add on. It's not 2:30 a.m. in the morning.
I know that.
All right, and then we're going to add on double two.
This is 47 kilometers and 18.5 in. 22 kilometers, 85 inches.
Yeah, I don't think it's 22 kilometers, mate.
It says cm.
That's centimeters.
How big is 24 kilometers? 22 kilometers?
Well, 22 kilometers would be from like here to Maroubra. Or here to like the Opera House. It's definitely not that big.
So, if we walk 22 kilometers, we would end up at the Opera House.
Probably somewhere around the Opera House. So this is definitely not that big. In fact, that's the length of it there. So then we go
Dad, where would you end up if you walked 9,000 kilometers?
I don't know. Where would you end up if you walked 9? You'd have to get out a map and have a look. And I'm not doing that right now, man. I'm building some.
You
Lego.
would probably end up at like the core of the earth if you dug down.
I don't think you would. I don't think you'd even come close to the core of the Earth.
It would take so much days to get to the core of the earth.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I don't think you could
I'm not
ever
thinking
get
about
to
that,
the
man.
core
I'm
of the
just
earth.
kind of thinking about building a Lego piece.
Daddy, I don't think you could get to the core of the earth.
Yeah.
Because under low beneath us, there's lava.
Right.
So I don't think you could ever get to the core of the earth.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
I don't know where they are.
Come
There we go. No, it's fine, man. Just building away. Maxos has just ducked out. And we're putting the windows on, which I'm pretty impressed. So this actually goes on the back side here. So it is. And we've got like a boot that now has an engine in it. So look at that. Boom.
Oh!
Whitaker says hi. It's gone again. Yeah. There's even a belt drive on the engine. It's got a proper block. It's incredible. It's now got a dash. It like all came together in like the last couple of bags. And in fairness, Max was doing my head in. He's like, could not sit still. It's like I feel like Lego building is like relaxing, but this is anxiety inducing when Max is going mental. Anyway, Charles, Whitaker, good to see you both here. No, welcome. I mean, we got 2 people chatting in the chat, 3 more, and I get a little tick. That's how exciting that is. Max is screaming in the background. This has been my life, by the way, Charles. Max screaming in the background, children losing their mind, my wife losing her mind, me also in complete mind losing. Yeah, the new trailer looks amazing. I think I was saying this yesterday to Whitaker's, is that it's just like, it's what I wanted the 2016 Ghostbusters to be. Like, I was like, I have no issue like with an all ladies reboot or any of that. Like, I'm just like, I just want it to be nostalgic. I want it to feel like there's some homage being paid there. And I just didn't get that with the 2016 one. And I feel like this Afterlife one has all of those things going for it. It just looks so mad. And we figured out last stream too that we figured out last time that this is the actual 2021. So let me see if I can show you this, Charles. This is like the coolest. There's so many cool features on this thing. I've been really thoroughly excited by it. Ready? Here we go. So if I push this, the door swings open. There's like a little button on the side of it. So you push on this side, and then the door on the other side shoots open, and he pops out to fire the proton cannon, and then you can slide it back in. I just think that's awesome. And then, like I was saying before, like it's like a full, there we go, full engine block. Just absolutely amazing. Anyway, I'm thoroughly stoked about this particular build. I have no clue what I'm building right now. The last one was really obviously the bonnet, and this one is now really obviously, I'm not sure. Yeah, I got it when it was on sale because I don't quite have the Twitter following yet to get this stuff for free, so I still have to pay money for it. It's okay. It's early days. But I was pretty stoked. I was out with my wife and she's like, oh, yeah, you can get it if you want. And I was like, yes, I will. Oh, step 446. 7 right now. And that's what we're building. Yeah, just another reason to love her. Although the random Lego purchases do rank high in the reasons. So, there we go. Trying to get it so it doesn't glare. I think I have also turned off autofocus or on autofocus. No, I've got it off. Or have I got auto framing off? I don't know. Either way. I'm old and I'm trying to figure it out. Here we go. Yeah. So, Charles, a couple of builds back, I think it was part 2, I made a decision to put a green puck in a spot where a green puck was not required because I had one extra. And I just felt like it added stability. And the deal is if that green puck is a complete write-off for the build and I have to destroy it, that Whitaker gets to mock me mercilessly for my terrible decision to place a green puck where there should not be a green puck. I actually think it's... Yeah, there it is. It's on the internal of the door over here, but I'm pretty sure it's safe. No, I'm 41. I'm 41. I mean, I could clearly play a 39-year-old, but I'm older than that. I was like 8 years older than Sammy, I think. I mean, by the end of the show, he was roughly the same age as me, but during the show, we started 8 years apart. Max just saw Godzilla versus Kong. If I look 25, I look like a 25-year-old who's lived a very, very, very hard life. You know what? I'm going to move this here because I've actually got people now chatting with me. I can see. There we go. Yeah, COVID birthdays still haven't counted. You're right on that. So technically I am still 39. That's a fair point. I concur. I agree. I've now been 39 for almost 2 years. I don't even know if I'm going to get to celebrate it this year either, Charles. I think it's just going to be the never-ending birthday, honestly. I do. Like, I feel for 18-year-olds. Like, I feel like if I was 18, 19, 20 in that zone, I would be really miserable about this. Like 40, I like just pivot. I'm like, early nights and stay at home. Yeah, I can do that pretty well. I know how to handle my business when those are the things that are required. So I'm not really sure what we're doing now. I think... Oh, this is the divider. Oh, when's that? Is that like next couple of months? When are you heading up to Hamilton? Okay. September. We're meant to be going to the snow in September. And for the love of all things awesome, I want to be able to go to the snow in September. Hamilton is Hamilton Island. So yeah, I mean Australians. First of all, Australians shorten everything. We're talking about Hamilton Island, which is up in Queensland, and right now Queensland has just gone into lockdown. And Hamilton Island has to rank as one of the most gorgeous places in Australia. Charles, what else would you say about it? It's like breathtaking. I've been up to Hamilton like 7 times, I think. I love it. It's like one of my favorite holiday tests. It's not cheap, but it's one of my favorite ones. Yeah. Oh, there's a place called Whitehaven Beach up at Hamilton that's just stunning. It's got 99% pure silica sand. And you can actually get burnt on the inside of your nostrils if you don't put sunscreen on right. Oh, yeah. Really? I thought you were talking about Hamilton Island. So shows you how little I care about musicals. Hamilton the musical. Yes. Awesome. Enjoy that. I lost my mind. I'm sorry. You're so right, Whitaker. Well done. I'm going on this whole rant about how awesome Hamilton Island is. Okay. All right. We just put in the divider. No. Charles, it's a well-known fact how much you love Hamilton. Okay, we're doing another internal window now. Every single window on this thing has been different. Like that's a different window. That's a different window. This long one here is a completely different window. I think by the end of it, we're going to have 4 individual windows. Oh, yeah. I think both are going to be amazing. Is Hamilton a girls' night? Are you going with friends, Charles? Is it dangerous for a ginger on Hamilton? Oh no. Hey, highlights, boss, from Comic-Con. What were you excited about? We don't get to chat so much anymore because I don't do Hope. So nice. But I know you've been watching panels. What have you loved? What are you excited by? It's not safe. But it's not safe for anyone. I mean, it's just extra dangerous for gingers. But they've also got high pain tolerance. So oh man. You can get some incredible sunburns in Australia, that's for sure. Is that right? All right. Oh. I loved the Wesley Snipes blades. All of them. 1, 2, and 3. So there was like this EDM dance musician I was into, BT, and he does the soundtrack for 2 and maybe 3, and it's just incredible. Did you see that? I think Con Man is now on Netflix or Amazon. I don't know. I'm a big fan of Alan Tudyk. Oh. Sorry, Blade Runner. Comprehension was my strong suit. Charles, absolutely failing at everything you're saying. Sorry. So, the most recent Blade Runner, Ryan Gosling, who I love in everything except the Notebook, absolutely fantastic. I'm pumped right now. Ted Lasso's back on, which is like an all-time win. But Con Man was so good. So a buddy of mine has a comic, the Action Tank, which he like wrote for his kids, and my kids are mental for it. And he's just signed on to like a massive comic book. I'm gonna have to look it up. Just give me a second. All right, I'm just trying to find it out now. Scout. He just signed on to Scout Comics. It's like incredible. Anyway, very proud of him. I know. So, the first time I started building Lego on like Insta, there's a lot of radio followers who started tuning in and they were like, this is so boring. And I'm like, I'm building Lego. I'm not hosting a bloody radio show. Anyway. Oh, did you? You saw Mike there. He's so good. And I love what he's doing. It's such a great comic. My kids go mental for it. It's like the perfect balance of his humor and he drew it all himself. So he's just absolutely captivating. Anyway, great job by him. All right, here we go. I now know where I'm at. Shh, I'm not talking to you. Classic. I think I spent most of my first year rambling on air, honestly. That one. That one. And that one. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's not great when you start rambling. Doing a solo show is quite challenging. I always found myself, Sammy was always the better talent at doing a solo show than I was. And he still is. Ooh. I get to go to the special bag. The one with all the very, very fancy pieces in it. And pull out the front visor. Gonna tilt it back. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. And it's got 2 stickers that go on the side of it. There we go. Very excited. There we go. Like that. Look at that. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oof. Okay. Now we're getting even fancier at the back. So. Am I on to another step? Surely not. Oh. I'm an idiot. We get more of these out. So good. Love it when we go in the fancy bag. One like that. One like that. One like that. And one like this. There we go. Well, no, I dare say that Canadians are particularly nicer than everyone else. Amazing. Okay. This is like now really starting to look like the Ecto one. A grey internal. Pop a little triangle-y bit on top. I'm going to do it all again. Goes there. Like such. I did see, by the way, Charles, at the new preview for Blade. No, sorry, it's what's his face from True Detective Volume 3. I forget his name. Anyway, I was very excited by it. It's not Blade Runner, which is also brilliant. Yeah. Mashallah. That's him. Yes. We've got some fanciness going on in the build. This is one of those builds, by the way. If you do buy it, Charles Whittaker, just know that for every step, there's like 9 pieces in a step, which is not a problem, but it's not one step. It's like 9 steps in one. And so much rust. Look at the page. It's just rust. See? Rust, 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 rust. All right. Here comes Max for another quick visit. Thanks, bud. He had to stop at the door because he farted and he knows he's not allowed to come in here when he's done farts. Is it all out?
Yeah.
You want to say hi?
Hey yo.
Charles is on now as well.
Who's Charles?
Charles.
Do you know him?
Her?
Yeah.
She was the queen of geek on the breakfast show.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did you work with her?
I did.
Did you know her?
I do know her.
You've actually built a lot.
Well, I haven't built a lot. I just plugging away at it, boss.
Dad also, Matt was going to pick up a car, so I went down for a bike ride, and I said, quick hello to him.
Oh, right, okay. Has Mum gone out for a walk?
Not yet. I think she has now. And also, Dan, Matt has 4 broken cars now. One, the really fast one, the tire broke off because he ran it under a car.
Yeah. What else?
And I think the Bandit's broken.
Oh, right.
And also that 70 kilometers one that broke the front.
We have, just to bring you up to speed, we have RC cars at
Matt's house. Next door neighbor.
our neighbour's house. And ours actually resides over there as well because he's got a full setup for it.
Yep. He got the full setup.
And
All the chargers.
yep.
All the
And
batteries.
okay, calm down.
All the
And Max
cars.
quite enjoys driving RC cars. But they're like full pro cars,
Yep.
aren't they?
So no one like Car and Roxy can like drive them because they would probably crash them like instantly.
Cara and Roxy are the neighbours' kids.
Like a Cara and Roxy could probably like drive the rock climber because if they crashed it into a gutter, it would be fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Whitaker's laughing. He finds you very funny. Are you hilarious?
Yeah. I make my mum laugh all the time, right, Dad?
You do make her laugh all the
Oh,
time.
Dad, I know what this is for. So you pop those on there, and then it slides open.
Oh, do you?
It's like the boot.
Are you
Yes!
sure? We'll see.
Never gets me.
We're getting close, that's for sure.
I really want to put the headphones on.
No, well, there's nothing coming out. It's honestly so I can hear my voice and make sure the levels are okay. So
Good.
yeah, that's why it's there.
So this. This is the most funny smart build ever.
Yeah.
But we're almost like done.
Well, I don't know if I'm almost done, but we are kicking. We're kicking some goals, getting it close to the end.
Dad,
Yeah.
this would be cool if there were like slime stickers on the windows and like the car. That would be cool.
Oh yeah,
Like Slimer.
that'd be pretty wild.
Yeah.
Okay, now, so this is basically kind of the rear dash of it.
Dad, you know what they shouldn't have made?
What's that?
Like when this pops out, shouldn't have made like when it pops out, like the lightning comes out of the gun.
Am I missing something?
No.
Just feel like that's low.
No.
Oh. Where was that step? Before these? After these? Okay. We had made a mistake.
Oh no.
goes there. Right, okay. I've made a bit of a mistake. That, and then that, and then that. And then if I do that, now it's right. All right, so now we're back building. Looks like we're up to speed now.
Yay, hooray!
There.
Can I put this one on?
Yep.
Like those lights.
And then you're going to put those two on. And then you're going to put that one on.
See it? Found it, what it was.
There we go. You're going to put that one on top. Go over all of it.
Come on
Yay!
Okay. Now we click on the boot, don't we? Have I made a mistake here?
Yeah.
It would appear mistakes have been made. And we find ourselves in a bit of a mess up. Pop that off. Pop that off. Pop this up. Pop this one off. Pop this on. That on the back, that on, that on, that on, these two parts on. All right. Yeah, the Akubra is incredible. The most glorious of our national attire. I feel like there's parts missing on that one, honestly. There we go. It's got a door on the back of it, but I'm not 100% convinced by it. Gets to there and then kind of gets sticky. You're going to kind of push it shut. I don't know. I think an Akubra increases one's ruggedness. That's a mistake too. We've had a couple of significant mistakes here, team, that I've got to rectify. There we go. Crisis averted. And then we need... Ooh. Okay. It would appear that we've had a couple of mess ups leading into this final part because I think Max was in my brain. But luckily, we've got the jar of scraps which are here to help us figure out all our issues. Yes. 'Tis a mighty fine Death Star, but it is no Ecto 1. Reminds me of that scene from The Simpsons. When you're digging through a jar of Lego, it does not make for a good stream. And when you're singing melodically, it's probably melodically actually, out of key. Literally the one piece I cannot find. It's going to bother me. Is it the moment when the puck has made me come undone? No, because it's not related to the puck. Not there. Not there. We're basically missing one grey quarter round. Some call it a disaster. I will make do with a white quarter round. Done. Sorted. Crisis now averted. Back to your regularly scheduled building. All right. So the scenario is this. I now have to go and be a parent because my kid is riding in the front yard and he will go over and annoy my neighbours because he has no respect for COVID safe practices. So I have to go and run defense on that. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion for today's build, we have finished bag 9 and bag 8 and bag 7. We have precisely 5 bags left to finish this build out, which will basically be roof and wheels and other fanciness. But this is, as it stands, where we're at. We have a bonnet with an engine. We have a full dash. We have 1, 2, 3 doors that open. This one's sealed shut. We've got a boot that is readily accessible. The fins are on. The front grille looks incredible, including with the Ecto 1 tag. The rear setup is on, looking amazing. I'm thoroughly happy with it. I cannot wait for this thing to be done. It is heavy, it is bulky, it is gorgeous. I love it. So I think we'll start to finish out next bag, the last little back, and then start on the roof. So, pretty excited. Thanks for tuning in. This is part 4? I feel like I've been streaming this build for ages. Anyway, we are getting closer and closer and closer and closer. Whitaker, Charles, thank you for commenting. One day we'll hit 50 viewers and we'll laugh about the days of trying to get the blue chick. Blue chick is the lass from Fifth Element who sings the opera. Incredible. Anyway, I'll talk again soon. We'll be tuning in because we're in lockdown. That's what we're doing now. We're Twitch streamers. Anyway, have a great day. See you guys later.